So here's an unexpected repair that I did not want to do. Last weekend my son opened up the door and the handle cracked, and he thought maybe he pulled too hard on it, but looking at it, there's like this mark here. So we're at the grocery store, so somebody must have hit it pretty hard with a grocery cart or something like that. So today I'm going to replace this. I've searched on YouTube for the 2010 RAV4 front passenger side door handle replacement. I wasn't able to find one. I've seen one for the rear side, so hopefully it's a very similar job. I've never done this before. Toyota, if you're watching, you're probably not, but I will be willing to pay more money for a metal door handle than a plastic one, because I've seen these break on all sorts of people's cars. Just give us a little bit better quality. And same token here, these lights, although the front of it's still clear, the top part is starting to yellow. Again, I'll pay more money for a glass lens rather than these funny shaped plastic ones that are going to yellow over time. I think that's sort of a safety hazard with the lenses yellowing and not being able to see on the street. So make these glass, make these metal. That would be my suggestion. So in all the videos it says look for exposed screw holes. So I'm trying to find any screws. I do not see any screws anywhere on this panel. I haven't looked underneath here. So I guess I'm going to try to pop it off. I don't know. There's got to be a screw underneath here. I just don't know how to get that off just yet. Let me go see if I can find it on some videos. Okay, got the first piece off. And the video I just watched, it was for a 2009 model. This front part of this grip came off, but mine looks like it's all one molded piece of plastic. But I need to get behind here so that I can get these two screws off. Okay, so I did a little bit of prying here, and it looks like it's all one piece molded. It's actually tucked up in the back. I gotta put this flashlight down. Alright, making progress. So to show you what I've done, I removed that cover right here. This one, pried this off. Everything looks like it's just a Phillips head so far. And then underneath here, supposed to be two pry points. Let's see if we can find them. Okay, so there's one. I see one. Where's the other one? Well, maybe it's one pry point on this one. So let me start working on getting this panel off. So for this, I'm using a number 2 Phillips head, or slotted. I don't know. I think there's a debate on what is what. Well, when I was looking for the pry points, I was looking here originally. It's actually here. There's a little arrow pointing right here. No arrow here, but it's underneath here. So when I took the door panel off, this little, I thought it was a metal washer, but until I picked it up, this little rubber washer, it'll go right here, so I'll put that, try to fix that back on there, because there's one over here. When you're undoing the clip for the door handle, it snaps into place and the clips go over it, so you'll just take your finger and lift it up and it'll pop out. This was an easy clip. I just pushed in on this button. This one was harder to do. As you saw, I grabbed a Phillips screwdriver, and you're just going to want to push in on this side to be able to release that. Okay, next step is to get this little plastic cover off. Try to get this little plastic cover off, okay? So here's the messy part in the video, and it's suggested, I think on Scotty Kilmer's channel, to wear gloves when you do this. I wonder if I should have the card bake out in the sun a little bit before I attempt to do this. Crap. Stuff is sticky. I'm not going to pull this all the way off. I just need to pull it down enough so that I can reach that screw in there. So I don't know why they have to do this. So the screws on the door were Phillips, but we've got Torx bits in here. So this is a T30 bit that I'll be using for this. And you've got to be very careful that this thing does not fall down inside. Or it's okay. I'm gonna get a strong magnet to pull that out. So the other one didn't come out, but it looks like there seems to be like a retainer in here for this. To prevent it from coming out and falling inside the door panel. Okay, one down. I'm gonna have to go watch another video here. This should be coming off. Gotta loosen it up some more. So on the right is what was sent to me from Amazon saying that it would fit. And on the left is the factory part. So I could use this cap, but the new one is shiny. So I guess I'm just going to go to the Toyota dealership and buy the factory part. I don't know if my wife wants two different colors, although this is probably a little sun faded, but oh well, let's move on. So I went to the Toyota dealership. When you buy the handle, it does not include this extra part, so I'm just going to reuse this one. I know this is made of ABS plastic. This other one on Amazon said it was, but I don't know if it is, so just went with the factory. Okay. It says I need to save this piece. Yeah, this one's even, it's textured. The other one I got was shiny. For this little rubber gasket washer type thing, it won't stick to the door, so I'm just going to put it on here, and then that'll hold it in place as I put the door panel on. Here's a better look at the clips that hold the door handle in. So all I did was just take my finger in there and just pull this up, and then I was able to pry it out. Said we're going to get a little rain. Or maybe just thunder since it's Florida. Here we go. I forgot to put this little cap right on here. Alright, moment of truth. Sweet. Well, hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully this helps somebody have to do this door. Like I said, I wasn't able to find a video on a 2010 RAV4 passenger or front passenger side door. So thanks for watching. If you like the videos, please like and subscribe.